Hi, in this video, I want to talk about my journey with AI courses. I started my journey with generative AI around 1.5 years back. At that time, models were quickly getting released, and everyone was in a hurry to figure out how the model would work and what are the limitations and how can we use the model. And everyone has to get their hands dirty to understand each models. And now I see that more or less the LLMs have stabilized in the sense that the model now updates are now more incremental than radical like earlier. Now I see that many courses are coming up that they teach generative AI. And since I have been in this space, I often get questions from engineers. Like I meet many engineers, like Java engineers, JavaScript engineers, Python, Flutter, and they keep asking me one question: can you suggest a course that I can learn, and I can confidently say that I understood generative AI. And I have been searching for a course, and that was the source of my frustration. What is wrong with current courses? When I was doing research on what is the best course to suggest to people, I found that there are four different types of courses are available in the market. One is that big learning brands. I don't want to name the brands. There are many big brands. They have a tie-up with reputed universities. They offer a course, that is around 6 months, 4 to 6 month duration, and they're pretty expensive. And by the time 6 months is a very long period in the AI space, and by the time you complete the course and come out, maybe what you learned is no longer used. And I noticed that there are big time companies like Google, Microsoft, and AWS. They also offer courses. They are so outdated, they are stuck in pre LLM era, I would say. I mean, if you go to their website, most of their courses they are almost like deprecated, and they are not. They are only suggesting not to use their courses. And when I was going through some of YouTube videos, it's a tutorial here and tutorial there, and one demo here, one demo there. There is no structured way of learning that I could suggest to someone that take this and you'll be good. And I noticed that courses by others, like there are wrong classification of courses, covering a broad spectrum of AI, like into machine, deep, more into machine learning and computer vision and all that. Entire AI spectrum is covered. But what is exactly that a developer needs? If a boss walks into your office and says, "I want you to introduce AI in our product or project," what an engineer need to do? That's what struck me, that how an engineer can say that he knows AI and he can start implementing what he knows in the project. That I could not get anywhere across the spectrum of the courses. So I was looking for a course like that the solution, a course that has developer at heart. It knows that what the problems developer will face while implementation of these artificial intelligence models. And the course should cover everything from LLM to agents to MCP, what is happening in latest in the AI space, and explain when to use what tool. It is very critical for a engineer to understand what tool he need to use when, in what condition in his project or product. And the course should always be up to date, and just enough duration, not too long, not too short, and it should be able to uh, bring engineers up to speed in a short duration, and they can and make engineers say, "Now I know Gen AI." That's the kind of course that I was looking for, and the motivation is that I'm going to build a solution, and I'm going to launch soon Gen AI for Engineers course that helps engineers from any domain. It can be JavaScript, Java, or Flutter, Python, any developer. He can pick this course and complete it, and he can say, "I know Gen AI, I am a Gen AI engineer." It's coming soon. Watch this space for the course. Thank you.